Here. Come on. What's up, beloved? So, real quick. The reason some of y'all might have just had a spaz out moment, okay? Y'all know what they, you know, if you know, you know, okay? Let me tell you the reason why the attacks, you know, when we're in these, on these missions, okay? When God sends us on these missions, let me tell you why the attacks are like they are, right? Why they come from all sides, right? Um, why it's so cutthroat, if you will. Okay. Um, it's because some of us have been given the task to go in secretly, okay, amongst these covens, okay, secretly, give them an opportunity, right? Give them an opportunity, okay, to basically speak now or forever hold their peace, okay? And they decide that they think that what they see in you, they can turn around and sacrifice you for what you hold, which is your gifts, which is who you are, okay? Little do they know, you've been sent in. It's already a setup from the beginning. Even if it's unbeknownst to you. Now, of course, it won't be unbeknownst to you anymore, right? Because we've gone through this plenty of times, 222 on the timer. So it will never be unbeknownst to you anymore, right? But our jobs are not for everybody, okay? We are chosen to go into these covens, right? Which are connected to these secret society groups, okay? Everybody's connected. It's like a web, okay? Think of the center of a web, okay? And how each time you go around from the center of the web, it expands, right? It connects and it expands outwardly, right? And it touches other areas, it touches other corners, other places, other people, organizations, conglomerates, okay? All the way up to the top, okay? Celebrities and all, executives and all, businessmen, judges and all, okay? It's a setup from the smallest to the highest. Okay? 345 on the timer. And God sends us in to take down each and every last one of these covens. Right? Some of the times it's unbeknownst to you that you are even doing this. Right? But when you're aware of it, oh, 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 when you're aware of it, beloved, I was gonna say the fun begins, but well, that's the first thing that came to my mind, so I'm gonna go with it. When you're aware of it, the fun begins. Okay? Because you know your mission. You know your mission is to take these organizations, these conglomerates, these people down, take them out. If they don't want to come out, then you take them out. 444 on the timer. You take them out. So while they're sitting over there, trying to do what they do to their last dying breath, okay, it has the same effect as the first and the second and the third and the seventh thing that they try to do spiritually, it has the same effect through and through, which is no effect at all. Which is no effect at all. Okay? You gain spiritual knowledge. You gain the experience. Okay? You gain the and unlock the spiritual gifts. All right? See, God uses, thank you, Holy Spirit. God uses you and what you possess to bait the enemy. Okay? Even to the point where he allows the enemy, okay, to feel like they're taking what's yours. God even allows them to make it to feel it in their hands a little bit. 555 my timer, right? So they'll get comfortable. So they'll get cocky, so they'll get arrogant. Remember Pharaoh in Egypt? Come on now. How many times did God harden Pharaoh's heart? How many times? Yeah, same thing. Same thing. There's nothing new under the sun, beloved. There's nothing new under the sun. When have you ever seen Satan beat an angel? When have you ever seen anybody on Satan's team beat an angel of God? When? When? It doesn't exist. Never happened. Never happened. You see, he was foolish enough to think. First, his first foolish thought was to think himself higher, equal to or higher than God. That was his first mistake. The second was him thinking that employing and getting angels, certain angels, to turn their back on their first charge and their first love, which is God, thinking that that would do something, that that would help his cause, and it did nothing. Absolutely nothing. There is none more powerful than God. None. None. There is none equal to God. There is none that can even stand up to the name of God. None. None. So while these people and these principalities that fill these people think that they're doing something, all they're doing is weaving a web around themselves. You know how a spider wraps up its prey in its web, right? And it kind of like sticks it over there in the corner for when it's ready to, suck the inside out of it. That's what they do. And they don't even know that they're doing it. They wrap themselves up, going in a circle, right? Doing their little spare work, do a little bibbity bobbity boop, right? The little Hogwarts, whatever, wizardry, right? And the whole time they're spinning around in a web, around and around and around and around. The next thing you know, they're stuck. They're stuck and they can't move. And here comes the spider. Here comes the Black Widow. Why? Because they're moving, right? They're stuck. They're trying to get free. And what is this, the spider? When the web moves, right? That's when the spider comes out. Isn't it? That's when the spider comes out to get its prey. I hope you understand the analogy. I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. But beloved, this is why, because some of you may be asking yourself, some of you are, I know you are. I can feel you and I can hear you asking yourself, why is the tasks that are given to you so strenuous, so difficult, so long? Okay? And it's because let me see. It's like, thank you, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit just put this in my spirit because I had mentioned this, I think, before my last live that I had, right? I had wrote that I was going to go live soon, right? And I said something. I said, my earth archangels. That's what I said. Okay, I said earth. I refer to you guys as earth archangels, right? Because you know, like the archangels, right? Like Archangel Michael and all that, right? But they're in the spirit, right? And we're angels in these physical bodies, right? So I use the term earth archangels. Beloved, that's exactly what we are. Those of us that have these special type of assignments, okay, we are those earth archangels, okay, because we have these huge assignments to take down armies, legions. Do you get what I'm saying? Right? So, just like there are different rankings of angels, right, in God's armies, in the spirit, right, that protect us, right? Just like there's different rankings and different jobs that the angels have, it's the same thing for us, 1111, that are angels in these physical bodies. It's the same thing for us, right? Some of us are different types of angels, right? Some of us are high ranking, but not to the extent of, let's say, you and I, right, that have these certain assignments, and on and so forth, right? So we all have different positions. We all have different rankings, right? But we are all powerful in our own God-given right. Okay? And can't no demon in hell or no man or woman born of a woman can stop us. None. None. Some of y'all just had a little meltdown, okay? A little spaz moment, okay? That was absolutely not you. Absolutely, okay? I know some of you guys feel bad afterwards, right? Because you kind of do. You get spaz out, like, right, 12 on my timer, in the privacy of your home or wherever, right? I, I did it as well, right? But it's not you, beloved. It's not you. It's not. It's not. That's how overbearing it is, what they're going through. Their judgment, their frustration, their anger, their rage. You're feeling it. You're feeling it, right? Sometimes you might think that it's you, right? Frustration or something or grief, but it's not, beloved. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not you. All right? It's not you. Okay? So you gotta remember, you've mastered your emotions. You've mastered uh, um, the things that kept you unbalanced before, right? You passed tests up until this point, right? You've made it to a point where you are balanced in your physical body, in your spiritual body, right? In your mental, you're balanced. Okay? So anything contrary to your balance that comes in, it's not you. Okay? It's not you. All right? All right. So 1333 on the timer. That's why, because you are an earth archangel. All right? You got the big job. You got the big job. All right? So know that. All right? Do I need to mention that? I guess so. So, one more thing. There's somebody lingering around, okay? Somebody that decided to go against you, okay, for some type of clout gained, whatever. Um, they got taken by the same people, same cult that they joined in with. Uh, they found out that they were being offered up on a platter, okay, the whole time, and they're lurking. I'm sure you can feel them in just around your energy. They're lurking, okay, wanting to say something to you, wanting to reveal some truth to you. But beloved, you already know, and if you don't, let me confirm it for you, okay? Because they want to tell you that they were working with an ex of yours, okay, and a whole coven, okay, They also were sleeping with an ex of yours and a whole coven. Okay, remember these people do. Same old, same old. Nothing changes. Okay, they nothing changes with them. Um, they want to tell you that they're about to go to prison. Okay, and they think that apologizing, right? Not real apology. They think that apologizing to you is going to lighten their load. It's going to keep them from going to prison. They are trying to figure out a way that they can appear and appeal to you as a friend or kind, or basically they just want to pull the wool over your eyes, as if that were possible. It's not. It's not. Okay, it's not. And they know it's not. Okay, they know it's not. That's why they're sitting off on the side, biting their nails, because they know what's coming for them. Okay, because they're already experiencing it. Poverty, lack, being stuck in cycles continuously with these people that they chose over you, right? Um, yeah, and they're upset because your testing in that area is done, right? That conglomerate you brought down, okay? Um, and they know that you and your actual person that are coming together, right? Because they spy on you spiritually. They know that you and your actual person are about to come together, and that's protected. That is protected. Archangel Michael is protecting that. See, your true and real person cannot be swayed away from you. They can't. They can't. Right? They have a brain. Okay. Which one was on the Wizard of Oz? The Tin Man. I think it was the Tin Man that didn't have a brain. Right? I think so. Right? Yeah. The Mr. Tin Man. Okay. There's a Tin Man. There's a Cowardly Lion. There's each character. They're there. 1717. Okay. They're there, lurking around. Okay. All trying to go see the Wiz. All right. All right. But this is what they want to tell you, okay? But they're blocked off from you, beloved, by physical means, right? You block them, and they're blocked spiritually. Spiritually. So, which means even if they tried to come towards you, they can't. They can't. Something will always happen that will stop them. Always. Always, beloved. They can't even call you. Can't message you, nothing. They try to message you, your spiritual team will uh, block it, right? There'll be a glitch or something that happens in the texting and it don't ever come through. You see what I'm saying? You're protected, beloved. Okay? You're cut off from these. These people are cut off from you. All right? All right. So I love you, beloved. Okay? Later.